in the previous video, we've seen a one-to-many relationship in which we've seen how to create it by using the lookup relationship field and the master detail relationship field. Then also we've covered the what is roll-up summary and how to create it on the master object. Fine. Now then we've also seen the difference between the lookup and master detail. Now in this video we are going to convert this lookup field to master detail and how to convert the master detail field into lookup field, and also we are going to cover some other extra important question as well. So let's jump directly on the conversion of lookup to master detail. So if you want to convert the lookup field into master detail, you need to follow one condition, that is you need to give parent value to all child records. There should not be null value. As you know that in the lookup relationship, the parent is optional, but for converting the master detail, you need always parent. So you need to assign the parent record to all the child records. So I'll explain this with the example, but before that, we will be going to cover one more question, directly jump on this question. That is how to create, because this scenario will be covered in this question. So let's read this: how to create master detail on existing object. If you want to create the master detail relationship on the existing object that has all records already, then the Salesforce does not allow you to directly create. Okay, it will not allow you to create directly this master relationship. So first you need to create the lookup relationship, then you need to assign the parent to every child record, just as I said here, and then you can convert this lookup relationship into master detail. So in that way you can create the master detail relationship on the existing object. Okay, fine. So I'll explain with the example. Let me go. So here is the employee object and here is a department object that I have currently. So in the department object, I have these three records. And in the employee object, I have this much of records. I mean, employee records. Okay. So these are the employees currently working in my organization. And also this is the project currently assigned to them. Fine. Now I want to create, I want to create the department and I want to create the relationship between the department and employees of what master detail relationship. Okay. Here the master will going to be department, obviously. Why? Because one department can have multiple employees, right? So here I want to create the master and detail relationship in between them. The best fitted relationship is lookup, but for showing the example, I'm going to create the master detail relationship here. So which means that if I will delete this development department, it will delete all the employees in it, right? So if I assign this department to this employees, then it will delete this record as well. Fine. So let's create the master detail. So for that, you need to go to the child record. So I'm in the child record. Go to the edit object here, and from that you need to create the lookup relationship. So let's go to the fields and relationships. I want the lookup field here. So let's click on this lookup relationship. Click on the next, and select the field. I want the department as a parent, that is master. Or actually we are creating this lookup relationship currently. So click on the next, then we are going to convert this into master detail. So field name should be department. Okay, fine. I don't want this always required. Go, click on the next. Then it will ask you some FLS, that is field level security. Click on the next, assign the layout, click on the list and save. And this is the related list label. Fine. So now let me show you from here. I will add, okay, here currently I need to hard refresh it. Fine. I have refreshed this page hardly now, and also I've added the this fields to display here. Okay, currently this you can see this department. If you don't want this field, you can click on this and you can edit one by one. So this is too complicated. That's why I haven't did. Fine. Now, oh my God, I think which relation I have created. It's showing me I cannot do edit. Sorry, it was my mistake. I was clicked here, and because of that, it was showing me like this. It was showing locked. It was locked, I think. Sorry. So I'm going to give the department for every record here, right? So this was the second step. you can see this first step was creating the lookup relationship. Then we need to assign parent to every child record now. Okay. So for what? For creating the master detail relationship on existing record. Okay. Why we were not able to create the master detail relationship on this, on this child? It's because if we create, at the time of creation, there were no parent assigned for this employee object. Like here, there were no department assigned for this employee object, and you cannot, there are no records should exist without parent in the master detail relationship, and that is the reason why we have created this lookup relationship first, so that we can give the parent to all child records. So now I'm going to give this child records for all the parents. Let's take it development. Now we will be going to give one by one to all, parent to all records. Okay, now I have given the parent record to all child records of this employee. Okay, let's see. Let's save. Now each and every record has a parent. Okay, this development, sales, and marketing. So every employee now belongs to one department. So now I can convert this lookup relationship to master detail. So let's go into the employee object, and you can see here department is currently looking for department. So this is the lookup relationship. Now I want to create it to the master detail. Let's click on the edit, and here it is option change to field, change field type. Click on the master detail, click on the next. So it will ask you, again the field name and field API name. Let's click on the save, and that's it. So it should save now. If we, and now you can see this has converted the master detail relationship. Now if I delete this record, let's suppose if I delete this development records, it should delete this two records as well. So where it is, okay, here are some employees that belongs to development record. So if I delete this, let's delete, click on the delete icon and delete this. So now it should delete this records as well. So you can see this, there are no records now. Now the next part comes in how to convert this master detail relationship into lookup. There is a one condition you need to follow again. You have to delete, permanently. Permanently is nothing but there is an option, right? Here you can see this deleted fields. You need to delete, you need to delete this field from this recycle bin as well. You can see which field. Let me show you. Here you can see this roll up summary field. So if you have roll up summary on master object, in this master detail, there is a master that is parent. So if you have this roll up summary on the master parent, you need to delete this field first, because this is a kind of dependency on the child record. It finds the child for showing the value or calculating some numbers, right? So you need to delete it first, and then you can convert to lookup relationship. Fine. Now what is the next question is, can we see this example as well? Let me create the roll up summary, and then I'll show you the example. I have created the roll up summary, that is the minimum salary of an employee. Okay, so there is a department. Let me, okay, I have this employee. So I have this employee records. So there are two records that belongs to marketing. Okay, that belongs to marketing department, and one employee has 40,000 salary, and one employee has 50,000 salary. So it should calculate, so the roll up summary is on the department. So it should calculate the minimum salary for marketing department of employee. So it should show the 50,000. Let's see. So click on this department. Here you can see for marketing, it is showing 50,000. Right? The minimum salary of employee is 50,000 in this department. For sales, it is 25,000. So, this roll up summary is referencing to all all employees that belongs to marketing. You cannot delete the lookup. You cannot convert to lookup directly now. You need to delete this roll up summary first. So let's delete this. Here is you can see this minimum salary of employee. You need to delete this first. This is the roll up summary type. Click on this. So before that, you just understand this. This is a summary of childs. So as the name suggests, it depends on the child. That's why you need to delete this. Click on the delete, say delete, and it will delete. Now we haven't permanently deleted, right? Because it is still available in the deleted fields. Okay, so here you need to erase this permanently. So click on this yes, and now delete this. Now you can convert it back. This relationship is currently master detail. Now you can convert it to lookup. Then let's convert it. Where is a go back to the fields and relationship? This is child record, sorry, child object, and here is a master detail relationship to the department object. Let's click on the edit, and again you need to follow the same procedure that you need to click on the change field type, then click on the lookup, click on the next, and it will ask you some again repeat questions. Go save, and it should save now, and boom, we've seen all things now. Let me show you. Okay, here we have seen the conversion of lookup to master. There you have to just give the parent to all child records, and then you can convert it. In the conversion of master detail to lookup, you need to just delete permanently this all roll of summaries if available. There are four types of roll of summaries: some, min, max, and uh, I think I forget, but some, min, max, and there is one more. Okay, then you need, after deleting, you can convert to lookup relationship. Fine. Now how you will be, how you can create the master detail on existing object which has records already exist. For that you need to create first, oh my sorry, so that time your current situation is existing child records have no parent. So for that you need to create first the lookup relationship, because it allows without parent as well, right? So now you can assign the parent to all every child record and then convert into lookup relationship. So that's how you can convert. So I mean, how you can create new master detail relationship on the existing object. This is very, very, very important question. Okay, and you should know how to convert. Then next question comes in: Can we? I mean, can standard object? This is the standard object. Account, user. These are the standard object. Can they become detail? Detail, which means child in master detail relationship. The answer is absolutely no. I will tell you why. But before that, you should remember that a standard object can be master, which means parent, but not a detailing child, not a detail, right? So, in simple words, only custom objects can become detail in master detail relationship. Always remember, only custom object can become detail in MD. Fine. Why it is this? Why standard object cannot become master? Sorry, cannot become detail. It's because here you can see this, you know in the difference column you can see this uh, point: ownership, sharing, and security. In the master detail, this ownership, sharing, and security inherited from the parent, inherited from the parent. So which means that, let's suppose this account will be child of some I mean other custom object, right? In the master detail relationship. Obviously, it is not allowed, but just assume. So in that case, if the parent gets changed, let's suppose this account has an manager, another account manager, right? So if the manager gets deleted, let's suppose this is manager, right? So this is account, and the manager of this account is this one. Just assume, or maybe user. Let's suppose this is self relationship. It's kind of different, but let's suppose we have the user. So this is currently account owner. You can say that. Let's suppose it has the account manager. Fine. So here, if the account manager it's different user, right, of this account, and if that account manager user got deleted, what will happen? It will delete this record as well, obviously. But this is also kind of it's not acceptable situation. There are other scenario. Let's suppose the hiring manager got changed. What it will do? The owner of this account also get changed. It inherits from the parent, so that is not acceptable. I mean, this account belongs to this account owner, that is Arshin. So this employee is handling this account. Okay, this is organization, obviously service, and there are some employees that handle this accounts. They take care of this account, they call them, I mean, they use them, right? So they has account owner. But if you change the if you change or update in the account user or manager, it will also change the owner here as well. So this is unacceptable. I mean, you are just playing with the actual core working of the Salesforce, Salesforce objects. So that is not acceptable, and that is the reason why they don't allow master detail relationship. Don't allow a detail. Standard object cannot be detailed as a in a master detail relationship. So they are not allowing that. That only custom objects can be allowed to be detailed in the master detail relationship. Fine. In the next video, we are going to start the main-to-main relationship. So if you understood this one-to-many relationship, that will be very, very easy then. Okay, so let's end this video. Fine, thank you.